There are many things that have been taken away from us this year. But there's always one thing that remains, and that is the magic of Christmas. Hello, good evening. I'm so happy to be here with you tonight on this very, very special occasion. Have you cooked up your mac and cheese for tonight? Is your family miles and miles away from home? Let us accompany you in this delightful Christmas Eve. gangbang last night. They didn't mean to hurt you that way. Maybe now you can start all over. Every day you can start again. When I get home.
machine because in this day and age, this is so vintage. I love you for that. Yeah, I don't know. I've been so depressed lately, and I really need someone to talk. You know. I saw you the other day in Rave. Yeah, you were wearing lilac. I love that combination. It's so cool, like lilac and maybe like mauve. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe you can teach me how to dress. You know, and how to dance, maybe. Oh my God, it's so ridiculous. You don't even know who I am. Yeah, so, yeah, I went to see a movie the other day, Avatar. They don't, I mean, come on. I mean, you know, the Thief of Baghdad, that is a good movie. It's Fairbanks and there's a thief on a flying horse. I mean, come on. They don't do these things anymore. I mean, Avatar, you just make you wear these stupid glasses and, you know, you're there alone like it is and everybody's in groups. Oh, it was a stupid idea anyway. Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to talk. Yeah, it pisses me off, really. Yeah, so, how are you doing this Christmas? It's crazy, you know? Everybody is in isolation. I've been in isolation since I can remember. Yeah, this one time, it's a Christmas story. I was in a faraway land, it doesn't matter, once upon a time, and my friend said, "Oh, you need to pee so bad, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Okay, well, look, there's a limousine there, why don't you pee the limousine?" And she meant, you know, pee the wheel, like a dog, like a good dog. And I was very, very drunk, and I said yes. And I went into the limousine and I just let go of my pee on the dark limo, and the noise was a low rattle. And I realized then that the floor must have a long-haired carpet. It was a carpeted limo. Amazing. I was like, oh my God, it's the best pee I've taken in my life. It's such a great Christmas pee. And then I decided to clean my genitalia on the back seat, which I discovered was the best cleaning device I had ever used in my life. I mean, It was just the perfect clean. It was felt. I think it was felt with a bit of a polyamor of synthetics with some natural hairs. And yeah, as I got out of the limo, the person in the limo who was the chauffeur realized I had been there and ran after me. And yeah, it was quite a chase, let me tell you, quite a chase. A delicious Christmas story for you. Remember to be in the right places. Don't miss the spot after you're done getting very, very, very drunk tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a true story, actually. And then I actually returned to the party, and as I come out, there are these jerks. Let's just face it, there were these jerks in the limo, because the limo was pink, and it said Dolce and Gabbana, you know. And these guys were there. They're like, "Hey, girls, come into our limo." And we're like, ugh. And so I go there and I tell them, "Oh, but it stinks of pee in here." And they're like, "Fuck, it really does. This is terrible." And I'm like, you guys are such, yeah. I was a jerk. I was a bigger jerk. But that's what you do in Christmas. In Christmas, you just let it all loose, all your demons. Yeah. Run there, be still. The treasure is not geometric, it has no temperature, it unfolds through the clouds. Get me fulfillment. Odd is on the case, a chastened, meadowed odd, little pinnacle of oddity. He is rascal, plundering, meandering through rich grounds. They say, oh so fertile, and yet crows don't blacken it. So what are you going to eat tonight? I am really intrigued. Are you gonna go for the mac and cheese thing? You know, you can't really do a good mac and cheese at home. It's very hard, it's very dry. I would just, I don't know. You can't eat the tofu thing. Are you gonna go for the vegan tofu thing that looks like a giant turkey, like a big ball of tofu with a head? Yeah, and yeah. Happy Christmas, everybody. Here's Marcin Masecki. When I met him a long time ago, we were both ancient peoples. He was presented in a big hall in the school. We went to school together, and university. And they said, well, we have this here today, Marcin Masecki. And I thought it was in the United States of America. I thought, fuck, that's such a jerk name. Marcin Masecki? That's ridiculous. And then I married him. That's crazy, you know? Ha! Marcin. Yeah. Happy Christmas. Are you with your grandparents? I hope you covered their ears during the pea story. Yeah. We'll play more songs for you now. Don't you worry. Here's a hairstyle Here's a joke that Dandy Dennis invented the other day on the street. And happy Christmas, Dandy Dennis, and all my little Berlin friends having Christmas together tonight in Berlin. He said, hey, do you know why during Christmas Jesus was born? And the three what do you call it? The three kings. They came with their presents, very expensive, luxurious presents, and Mary said, sorry, you just can't come in, the three of you, because you know, you three of you live in different households, and it's not allowed. We can only allow one household. And so the three kings were like, what? We came the whole way here. It's ridiculous. So yeah, imagine that. And yeah, so, and then Jesus, he was a very, very, he was a brat. I think Jesus, when he grew up, excuse me, he was a bit of a brat, and we know this because in the previous writings of the Bible, there was all sorts of things about Jesus being a bit of a brat and a bit of a, you know, and a bit of a like fuck this kind of guy. But then it was rewritten. But you know, Sunny Reneus, you just Google that, and yeah. So when it was Christmas again, and Jesus was like 13, and he was like, and Mary was like, hey, Jesus, you crazy? What do you want for your birthday? It's your birthday. And he was like, yeah, I don't know if I want oh, sorry, excuse. This is Jesus' voice.
Yeah, I want an inflatable crocodile, or maybe no, an inflatable kitty. Yes. And then he was like, I don't know. I don't need the inflatable crocodile. I mean, what a crock of shit. I can walk in water. Fuck this. And he went and walked on the water.
Yeah, so you see, yeah, Jeezy Crazy. Oh, and then this other time when Jeezy Crazy, he was at home. He was like 23, and he was a pain in the ass. And Mary is like, be careful, Jesus, with that porcelain, you know, my vases, you know, be careful with the vases. And Jesus is like, oh, yeah, whatever. And then of course, he broke the vases. And Mary said, Jesus Christ! And that day was the day when the Jesus Christ thingamajig was coined. And since then, the Jesus Christ motto has been going steady, I think, right? The Jesus Christ. We use that mainly for broken vases and broken things, yeah? Or like, oh, you revealed my vagina to the neighbors, type of Jesus Christ. How embarrassing. Yeah, so happy Christmas. And hooray for Jeezy Crazy. Cheers to everyone. Yeah, I want some to love in my long and winding flow through Jeopardy, my talking shows, and the never-ending lows. Yeah, I want some to love as I slip through the cracks when I'm barely there, and bone or flesh, a reflection in the glass. I've done my Haggle old birthday, all to my chagrin. I want someone to hold me as I piss through my chin-chin. with hope and despair in my anemic wishes. All that I care for is you and my bed, with hope and despair in my anemic wishes. All now is bare, only the wind in my head sings not to me, for I care only for you. Only for you. When the ecstasy of the moon subsides, its luster paled under my eyes, when all things divine fall to the ground, I want someone that I can love. I got seasick in the cab at night, crossing through the Diral Bridge. The keys and water had my chances drowned. All the signposts read a senseless jive, and all that I care for is you and my bed, with hope and despair in my anemic wishes. All now is bare, only the wind in my head. It sings not to me, for I care only for you. All now is bare, only the wind in my head. It sings not to me, for I care only for you. Only for you. Yeah, I want some to love in the jet black of the night, when all is done and quiet, but the murmur of our hearts. One, two, three, and made it through the deep and treacherous winter, curled up by the bed, working on that splinter. Up and down on a roller coaster made for us. We could have drowned, but the flood would paint your ears blue. Walk outside in your pajamas, maybe someone will ask, who's that girl? But no one sees and no one cares for you. Made it out of slumber, a warm breeze makes your cheeks blush. I feel outnumbered, so I just write a song for you. Springtime, you're here now. Candid leaning pools of golden hue. Understand me now. How can I be there for you? Got things to do. Can I be there for you? How is everybody doing? I hope well. I hope this new year, the 2021 is better. I hope we've learned some lessons. Oh, all these hopes. What would Jeezy Crazy say? He'd say, I don't know. He ended up in Japan. He's probably eating spaghetti. He was eating spaghetti then because spaghetti is Japanese. Was it Chinese? He was in China. He was in Mongolia. Where was he? He left, right? Where did he go?
He ended up in Japan.
Oh yeah, he ended up in Japan and he had spaghetti. So he had spaghetti coming down his chin as he said the wise words that we'll never know. Something related to love, probably like, "Oh, I love these spaghettis. I love it." It's a good line. I think I like that. I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah. I'm gonna play a last song from my third album, Forever Till You Die, called "Dead Teens." The teens that died. Yeah. It's very cheerful. Brittle floppy dad, brittle floppy dad, brittle floppy dad,
Brittle floppy dad.
brittle floppy dad. She
Christmas, everybody. So exciting! It's Christmas! Yeah, the magic of Christmas is always here to remind us of magicians. Someone special. I love you, everybody. Really, I do. I really do love you. Who cares, right, that I love you? It doesn't matter at all. But be cozy if you can, and remember to pat yourself on the head, just because you deserve that. And try to drink hot liquids and pat yourself again and again and tell yourself that you love yourself very much, because you're still that little kid, you know, and it's you're adorable. You're all adorable. We all know that. So try to be happy, because why not? But if you're sad, then just enjoy it, you know. Just go for it and be like, yeah, oh, I love this. But whatever you do, just do it good, you know. Yeah. Happy Christmas.